Hi everyone, welcome back to Napoleon Total War. Here we are, late October 1806. And last time out we were, oh my goodness, we had these new French rebel armies which were troubling Napoleon. We defeated both of them, but they're still about, causing mayhem and costing us a fortune. And we got a French force building up down here in Bordeaux. I've got some more French troops coming in, and some just on the outskirts of Toulouse there. Okay, so we've got... Why is this open? Why is this like bright sunshine here? Who knows? Is it just the weather, or I was wondering if we had a unit there which was spotting something. We also had an engagement over here at Madrid, quite a big engagement. We came up a huge Spanish force, which we were able to defeat, but it was quite a costly victory. The remnants of that Spanish army went into the town. As you can see, they've sort of secured themselves in the actual town of Madrid, and our forces have come back over here, and they're a little bit worse for wear, but they're still surviving, which is the main thing. And they're probably going to make their way back to Gibraltar, where we'll try and get them recuperated a little bit. Meantime, we had a merchant ship which we're going to bring down here, and we're going to start trying to capture some more of these trade points. Okay, the other thing I was thinking about was this army down here. What we could potentially do, if Madrid is becoming such a powerful force that we can't really attack, maybe we could take Parma in the Balearic Isles, or perhaps Barcelona, or maybe Marseille if we come in and try and hit France from the rear. You see, these are possibilities which... Oh, there's yeah, so we've got an allied force there. Oh, Switzerland looks surrounded, which is good. So maybe if we brought that force up here and attacked Marseille, that would, Torino would certainly become vulnerable from both sides then, and it may, pull some of these forces back, which could potentially head up to Brittany or to Paris. Yes, lots of things to think about. The other thing worth noting, actually, there's not many troops in Brussels. Now, I think looking at the star above there, that's probably where Napoleon is residing, because that's like the best general you can get. So I'm guessing, but he's only got 2 regular units, and then the rest seem to be made up of, flintlock citizenry. So maybe we could do a strike on Reims and knock Napoleon back. We do have Brussels up there, which is obviously French territory. We got a large French general sitting, well, with not many troops though, sitting in the gunsmiths there. So yeah, lots of potential things to do. We've also got obviously Michael Stoll, so maybe we'll send Michael Stoll on to Brussels. Not Brussels, sorry, Reims. We'll see how this goes. I'm wondering, we've got a couple of French ports here. Maybe if we sit there, we can stop trade. Because of this one's trading. So actually I'm going to send Elphinstone to blockade that port. That's the Dutch, which we're at war with anyway, but if we blockade that port, that'll also financially cripple them.
Any orders?
Yes. So Flanders and Brussels, we can see now, they've only got 1 regular unit and more flintlock citizenry. So, okay. So I think maybe attack on Reims is definitely on, potentially. Okay, the French have sailed out of a port which wasn't really repaired. They've got a carronade frigate, which has got a firepower of 106, against our corvette, which has got firepower of 43. Okay, can we retreat? Retreat, retreat, retreat. Go into our friendly port here. Yes. And unsurprisingly, the French rebels have come to Paris. So will this mean these guys will also attack? Arthur Wellesley's still there. They've got 13 dragoons, heavy cavalry. They've got 45 hussars and hussars, yeah, and 5 men in a 12-pound foot artillery. Okay, you guys just come back a bit, just so these cannon don't blow your backs off.
Artillery reporting.
Right, they've got 1 cannon and all this horse, so we'll slightly out of range of our guns, but we'll open up anyway. They may skip their way over here, and we may get some kills that way. See the flashes. Here come the cannibals. Oh, I think we've got their general. Nice. So that unit, the general's unit of horse is still active, and they're coming through the houses. Right, first of all,
Infantry.
man the house.
Infantry reporting. We have taken a building, sir.
Very good. Is there another one we can man close by? It doesn't appear to. Okay, they're getting whittled down by our cannon. You can see where they're mostly falling, because they're slightly out of range, so we're just sort of sending shots speculatively as best they can. Obviously, they do make it through. Now, the general's remaining horse, they've run.
Taken a building, sir.
I've got them manning. You can see they came down here, going to hit our dragoons, and we've got the militia in the house, and they shot them, which is good. These guys formed square, and we've also captured this building as well as a little point of interest. Right, we'll just let the cannon whittle their numbers down a little bit more, and then I'll probably just that took a number of them out. Right, if they're losing the horse, then these guys are vulnerable. Let's bring our dragoons up. Oh no, they're gonna deploy the gun again. Let's get rid of these. Action cards. So that horse has gone, hasn't it? Yeah, they're running for the hills, which is good. So we'll let the dragoons wander up there slowly. Keep the cannon fire on them just in case we get a good hit and we knock out the cannon. So it'd be nice to be able to do this without losing any folk, although I think one of the units did take some hits from this cannon itself, so yeah, we have lost a couple of guys, but whiz by like the bouncing bombs. Right, cannons, cease fire. We can now send the dragoons in. It's the smouldering craters where the cannon shot was impacting the ground. So 4 or 5 brave individuals remain to put up some sort of resistance. Fierce loyalists, obviously. with their is it 12-pounder? 12-pounder cannon, yeah. And they can start to see our cavalry charging at them now. Now, I would load this as a canister shot and try and get one shot away because they're running straight down them. Their morale is dropping. And they're absolutely like rabbits in headlights. And they're gone. Right, have those horses left the battlefield? Who's left then? Is it just like... Oh, no one. So there we go. They got 21 remaining from their 63 initially. We lost 2 guys. Hopefully that's the end of their army. No, 20 guys survive. Oh, they're just going to be annoying. Oh, here comes the larger force. Okay, it's going to be more of a challenge, but we should be up to it. 609 against our 1158. Okay, here we are. I've got a slight small force over here, which I'm going to get to form square. We have the dragoons here because we've got this flank here, which we could potentially attack. We've got a gun here and 2 lots of horse there, and the rest are just line infantry, aren't they? So hopefully the line infantry is going to march towards my cannons. That's not a very good place, actually. That does actually go up there, doesn't it? It's a bit better, but yeah, we've been... So we can put the cannon back here.
Line companies, ready! Sir!
Slightly, there's not much in there, is there? There's a little bit of a rise here, but then you've got the trees in the way. So, okay, we'll go with what we've got, I think, for now. And we'll hope the superior numbers of guns can finish them off. Okay, they're all opening up on the cavalry here. Was that with the... No, there's general unit there. So the cavalry's charging down here. I thought they would. So we got a couple of units there. You form square. You go canister shot and get them when they're in range. They've given up. Okay, hold that.
Artillery!
Oh, he just took out one of our guns.
Artillery!
Put some fire on their gun, wherever that is. Where's their gun? There. What is it? 12-pounder, of course it is. All the good stuff over there. There's that horse going into the woods there.
Yes, sir.
So, moving diamond, you move up there. And in the woods we've got a square there. And Mark Talon has been killed once again. This time it's his first time it's his reputation, this time it's his life, hopefully. Right. Okay. You guys fall diamond and make your move over there. Those guys marching over there. Right, what they got here? Lots of infantry. Where's this horse? It's in the... They're singing and dancing. They're having the right party in the woods. They maybe don't know we've got 2 forms of square here, which we were hoping to entice them towards. Meantime, our cavalry is going to march out there and go and get their gun. Whoop! He's inside. He just took out one of our guys. Are you alright? He just got hit by a Frenchman. He's okay. Right, that's that unit gone. Right. Dragoons. get their gun. Right, cannon. Switch to canister shot. Form line. I think the cavalry has been defeated, so form lines.
Infantry reporting. Orders.
And form line. Good. These two units, form line. And you start marching this way. We'll bring them back in. I wanted to basically split their cavalry, and that's why I did that. Now their gun is open to our dragoons coming in. It'd be nice to be able to capture these guns and then, you know, use our guys to get some 12-pounders. You know, because that's what they did used to do. They did used to use captured guns. Was a thing. Right. Dragoons. Do you want to come and wait by this wood over here? So you're out of cannon shot. Right, here we go. Stand by, boys. I'm guessing that's us firing into the ground, though, is it?
6-pounder ready.
Oh, shoot away, boys. Fire away.
Sir. Artillery reporting.
Cannon ready, sir. 9-pounder ready.
Artillery.
Cannon ready, sir.
Alright, where's my dragoons? Let's get them out there.
Glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
6-pounder ready. Cannon ready, sir.
Line infantry.
They're running, which is good. Right, cannon.
Cannon ready, sir.
Hold fire. Continue. Hold fire.
Medium cannon.
Wait for them to finish. That almost got to the dragoons, you see. Right, Wellesley, do you want to come and play? You get them. Dragoons. And these boys. Let's try and work the battlefields. There we go. Decisive victory. 609 played 1158. Wellesley comes out on top. He lost 30 men. He killed, well, 512. And 78 remain. So that army will probably still remain. Annoyingly. But it's only dregs now. So we can get somebody to mop that up. Oh, meanwhile, there's a revolution. Dissatisfaction with the monarchy has erupted into full-scale revolution. A revolutionary army has been formed to sweep away the old order and replace it with a new republic. In the capital, troops loyal to the throne have ensured the city remains under royal control, but traitors within the army have defected to the rebel cause. Men who were once friends have taken up arms against each other, and the country is in chaos. Do you wish to continue as a monarchy and attempt to crush the revolutionaries, or take control of the revolutionary army and attempt to storm the capital? My. That's an interesting one. Mind you, we don't have much in the way of forces, so... So what happens? There's hardly any forces in the capital. So if we do capture it with a revolutionary army, we become a republic, and we have something like Oliver Cromwell on the throne, in control. Not really on the throne. That's an interesting one. I'm tempted to go with the rebels. Well, my instinct is to say stick with the government, stick with the king. But if we get the rebels, we'll get a bigger army, and I'm guessing if we then capture the city, we get to reclaim everything we already have now, but we also get extra troops. Am I right in thinking that? Oh, this is a change. Let's go with the rebels, because I think that's... We've got no forces here, so they're definitely going to capture London. Oh, look. Yes, there's a rebel army. There, it's got the English and the Scottish Saltire in the corners.
Ready and awaiting
What have
orders.
we got here? Albert Quincy, General Staff. So they've got loads of fencibles and some 6-pounders, but lots of light dragoons as well. Well, so... Okay, so I don't have access to the government because I'm a rebel currently, so I've been kicked out of all this. Oh, I see. So I now need to, what, capture London? And if I capture London, I get it all back?
Battle.
I've never done this before, so I am risking it for a biscuit. But I just thought,
Rats in a cage.
yes, look. This is the forces we had. We didn't have this many, actually. We had probably had a couple of these and what I thought would be flintlock musketry. But by doing this, I think we'll get more troops. So let's... We've got guns, so let's siege. Oh, no, let's not siege. Let's just attack. Here we go, then. Well, this feels really odd, seeing the Union Jack against us. And I can kiss my... any royal honours goodbye. There's my knighthood gone. Not that I'm ever going to get knighted, but you know what I mean. But right, let's
6-pounder ready.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
deploy
Artillery
these guns and let's
6-pounder ready.
see what we can do. Right, 6-pounder there. We've got
Battery reporting. Troops.
2 other batteries there. They do have some light dragoons over there. Well, I think
General Staff.
look at our general. We'll have him back here.
Yes, sir.
Some fencibles there.
Infantry.
Oh, we've only got fencibles. Okay. I was looking for my units of foot, but of course I don't have them. I don't have them. Right, let's get you guys. You grouped up, and that's our flank cavalry on that side. I might bring some more of these guys over here. Bolster that up a little bit, and we've got cavalry over here. Yes, we do. That's our right flank. Happy days. Right, start the battle. This is going to be a flag I'm going to have to get used to. I didn't realise this was... Oh, Britain as a republic. Oh. That feels weird. Okay, they're starting to close in now. Well, we've got some hits on the... Well, I was going to say the general's unit, but the leadership unit anyway. His way there.
Order.
Almost in range for canister shot. Do you know what, guys? Do you want to just take one step back? I shall bring you guys in there as well. Just so you know,
Battery reporting.
you don't blow the legs off these guys. And you, I just angle yourself a little bit more. And you shall come in there. Right. I feel really bad. Fire when ready. These are troops retrained. I feel such a traitor, but I think this is going to be... I'm going to miss the flag, I must admit. I'm not quite keen on this one. But, we will see.
Glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
Now, don't count your chickens. Keep that right. Let's keep the let's get the horses moving up. We basically want to finish them off. They've formed square. They've seen the cavalry. We'll hit the square with the guns. Yeah, and you come up there, boys. Right. I don't know if I need to completely just defeat them or completely rout them. Let's end the battle because I'm hoping I can keep some of those troops alive. Heroic victory. Does this mean the downfall of the English crown? Ooh, don't know how I feel about that. Victory! We didn't even lose a soul. That is fantastic.
Sound the call to battle.
Revolution succeeds. Oh no, is that the king? We're gonna have his head lopped off. Oh. Can we not just send him into exile? Oh, I feel so bad. What a traitor I am. Oh, Madame Guillotine. Right. I'm a traitor. Oh God, what have I done? Okay. The capital has fallen to the revolutionary forces. The old order has been removed and his leading members publicly executed. Was that the government as well? I'm not so worried about the government. In a fitting end and an example to those who would plunge us back into tyranny. So we get... Yes, we get all the territories back. Is Nelson okay with that? You cool, Nelson, with that? Yeah? Cool, okay. So basically we got a new flag. Don't like it, if I'm honest. But I kind of figured we didn't have the forces to be able to defeat that. But look at that army we've got there now. Now let's just have a look. What have we got? We've got Ulysses Turpin. What a great name. Lord Protector. Okay, so we have gone to... Lord Protector was the title given to Oliver Cromwell, who was part of the Roundhead Revolution, revolution, I suppose, in the English Civil War, which kicked off James the First, was it, off the throne? And beheaded him. Signed the death warrant to kill the king. Wow. Okay. All the current treaties remain the same, trade and war and alliances, etc. We're now 1400 in the red because I suppose we've got a huge army here now. We do, but we can dispatch those after France, lickety split, and use them. And maybe, I was just saying I couldn't afford to build an army. I know this is just fencibles, but they're still troops. And they're great. Everyone's happy. Interesting. Right. So, how happy will they be if I put the taxes up? Oh, they're still happy. Oh my God, they're really happy. I could really tax the living daylights out of them. Obviously, the rest of our territories would not be so keen. But yeah, okay, taxes can come up. 84% popularity. Next election in 30 turns, really? Oh, I suppose that works out, yeah. Oh, and these have got bonuses, look. Attorney General's got +1 to repression, -3 to cost of town watch, +1 to maximum repression in the area. Oh, good. So previously I had a look and we had nothing. Guy Dimbleby, who's our now Prime Minister, has got +1 to diplomatic relations and +1 to turn wealth. That's good. Okay. I'm a traitor to my own country, but for the moment everyone's happy, so I'm happy. And the revolution is over, which is great. And we've got cash in the bank, not a lot of it. So, oh, France are not too bad. Oh, okay. But we should be able to hold on to control. And how will that do financially? 197. Okay, well we can sort that out. Okay. Some unexpected turn of events, but we're underway. Oh yes, we've got this ship doing some piracy. What have we got here? Yeah, let's bring them up there. Actually, haven't we got Elphinstones all the way over there? We've got the Corvette as well, which we'll bring out of port. And these 4 small ships hopefully can take on this French, whatever it is. Oh, they're not going to make it, are they? Oh, they're not going to make it. Elphinstone? Oh, you're not going to make it either. Damn.
Orders?
Well, you could make it. You can't make it. You could make it. You can't make it. So you two could make it.
Ready and waiting.
Yes, we can drag them in, I think. Okay then, here we are. I don't see the English ship, but we're going into the wind. So okay, let's start the battle. And we've got some more ships coming in there. Oh, there's the. I said, did I see English? French. Let's head over that there. Where are these reinforcements then? Are they coming anywhere close? Don't know. Anyway, so he's a. Okay, they're over there. I've ordered them over here, which is good. It's going to take a while to get here, but yeah, so they're going to have quite short range. So if we can maybe use our longer guns to do some damage. Oh, I missed my first rates. That's for damn sure. Should we go for a bit of chain to try and slow him down? This is our little sloop hero. We only built this to move troops from Ireland. Wait, why aren't you turning? Guys, seriously, keep going. Oh my goodness me. Yeah, just stop. Just stop. Because that's a good idea, isn't it? Morons. They're not really not following the course. They kind of seem to have gone a bit kooky. What are you doing? Turn. They seem to be scared to turn and try and actually fire at the enemy, which is really annoying. Would you just turn? That one's sinking, I think. How's this ship doing? These two are coming in. Well, that one's got a bit of a damaged hull, which is not looking good. Our 32 gun frigate, that's a bit of a worry. Right, I'm going to group them up. Here's our sloop, which is surrendered. Not surprising, it's only a small ship. Let's see if it's goods there. And here's the frigate. You see the carronades. All we need to do is keep some distance. So he's sailing away, and obviously we've got the two larger ships coming towards her, which is the one we need to engage. Now the reason I've pushed this to try and engage them this time is obviously we want to get off our trade lane because she's costing us money. Okay, this one's succumbed to her damage. Just as our two other ships are slowly coming towards the battle. Alright, let's cut in behind her. I'm also worried that this one's not looking particularly healthy. The damage on the side we're going to expose to them, but okay. So we've got a 38 gun 5th rate here against, they've got carronade frigate. And there goes the sort of captured corvette. You make no, for sake. Oh no. Just go for the hull, guys. Go for the hull, for God's sake. Don't stop! Don't stop! Okay, we managed to force them by crossing their T, which is good. Got the speed to get away, hopefully. Instead of hull damage, well, not indicating much hull damage at the moment. More shots raining in. And keep the angles. That'd be quite nice. Nice. Not much. It says that she's concerned about the damage, but she doesn't seem to be that bad, to be honest with you. Can we continue that turn round? Because that's working nicely. Oh no, she's cut us off, hasn't she? Oh, she's cut us off. You can fire any if you want, yeah, okay. Oh my goodness, what a crappy battle this has been. Those carronades are absolutely ripping us apart. I think he's sinking. But we're just not doing enough damage to him. He's killed 3 of our ships already. And if we're not, careful, he's going to absolutely wipe out our forces. God, this is most of our home fleet. Ring around. We're going to try and put a different side to her. Hopefully that'll
All hope is lost, sir. This battle is almost done.
Yes, that was a testing battle for sure. So we end up losing 3 of our, well, they were only small ships, and one of them was already badly damaged when he came into the battle. But yeah, that's costly. That is really costly. No prize money either. Infamy, infamy. They've all got it. Infamy. However, that should open up 531. That should open up the trade lane again. Oh, I thought we defeated her. Elphinstone, can you finish her off? Oh man. Oh, you're not going to. Okay, we don't have the movement points apparently. Okay. Oh, that's really brought me down to earth. That poor battle there. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to do an aggressive move now because that's upset me. I'm going to strike forth. I'm going to put Michael Stoward into Paris.
Forwards for crown and country.
Italy's in Paris. Okay, Paris is secure.
Sir,
Wellington, attack.
raise the flag.
Reims. It is Boney. It's Napoleon Bonaparte, and he's got his cavalry unit, a 6-pounder artillery unit, and flintlock Citizenry. Easy for me to say. We're not going to let them get any support. We are just going to attack straight away. Okay, here we are on the outskirts of Reims. Oh, we've got a nice bit of a hill here. That's quite nice. That's quite nice indeed. Right. We do need to be the aggressor though. So I don't know. We haven't got that much in the way of forces. So I'm going to put some cannon up on this high hill. Because why wouldn't I? Yes, that's nice. And I might just put the other two over here. Got a nice not quite enough to put height to put the troops over there, but right, let's get the cavalry over there, get that into diamond formation. What we got here? You know, it doesn't really matter because they don't have any cavalry. So let's just get our line, bring that over here. Where's Wellington? He's there. I'll put him there. You've got to be careful because obviously they do have cannon. If I put him there, if you will just move shade. Oh god, would you just?
Yes, sir.
Oh, that'll do fine. Don't want to play ball. We get these coming across here.
Yes, sir.
We'll get one there, which I'll replace here, and once we get Wellesley out of the way,
Yes, sir.
they can go there.
Orders.
I'm not gonna man that because knowing our luck, our gunners will destroy it and kill our troops in the process. So
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Orders. Yes, sir. Line company.
let's get them there.
Yes, sir.
And who we got there? One more line company. I think we're good. Let's pop them over here.
Following orders.
Everyone behind the guns? No.
Following orders.
Right. You are good to deploy. Right.
General staff.
General Staff, you just come back there. And you pop in there. Good.
Yes, sir.
There is a lot of them, but they are only flintlock citizenry, so their morale shouldn't be great. Right, cannon. Have a shot at Boney. I'm not too high and mighty not to try and go for a cheap shot. I love cheap shots. They're going to hide coming through the town, are they, and hide? Fair enough. Fair enough. Where's their gun then? Here's the gun. Oh, they've got 3 guns. It's a whole unit. Can we wound Bonaparte? Is this the first time Boney and Arthur Wellesley have actually come together in this game? I think it is, isn't it, in this campaign? Right, still plenty of distance between us and them, so we can continue to try the sniping shots at Bonaparte. Famously, Wellington said it's not for our generals to take pot shots at one another, but I'm not as honourable as them guys. There he is with his grey coat on. March with your troops. He's hiding behind a tree. It may not save him. Oof. Might be a hasty retreat after that one. That was close. It's smouldering right next to the horses. There goes a couple of the horses.
Citoyens, armez. Ah, c'est ça, cervelle. Nettoyez-moi ça. Mettez-vous à couvert, imbécile.
He's calling me an imbecile. You don't shoot at another's generals. No, we're not. We're firing at the troops in front of you, I swear. I swear, Napoleon.
Baissez la tête.
Oh! It just looks like we're shooting at you, honest. He's going. Should we go back for some tea? Yes. They... Oh, we got him.
Killed their general, sir. Now they must.
He's wounded. Napoleon's on the battlefield. They're dragging him off. Brilliant. Oh, happy days. That's cheered me up. Right. Let's actually pay attention to what's going on now. We've got some troops in there. Continue to fire away at them. Their morale is going to be absolutely rock bottom soon. Let's get those out wide. Let's get you out wide. Right, there is a lot of troops coming towards us. I know they're not great troops. But their morale is so high. Because Napoleon's laid on the ground over there. Right, you switch your attention to over there.
Cannon ready, sir.
Yes, we are a little bit. Our line does look a little bit light, doesn't it? Right, what I might do, swing this way a little bit. Just to angle them a little bit better. Right,
Ready, sir.
switch to canister shot. Switch to canister shot.
Cannon ready, sir. 6-pounder ready.
Right, you boys, can you
Artillery reporting.
give these guys a bit of a shot? What's going on here?
Line company.
Sort yourselves out. Oh, are they going after them? Okay, that's brilliant. I'll move them up there for a moment. Maybe that'll drag some of those, which will allow our guys to concentrate on.
Artillery reporting. To range. Close to range.
6-pounder ready.
Open. Order. Crossing is on.
Point blank, and they're not running. Good God.
6-pounder ready. 9-pounder ready. Down.
These Finglot citizenry are actually putting up a bit of a fight. More than I was expecting. Oh, these guns have been hit. Flank round to support those guys. Right, we managed to drag a couple of their forces wide. Okay, they're finally breaking. Goodness me, they took a bit of punishment.
Cannon ready, sir.
Alright, try and finish them off. Get these guys marching around there. Get them to finish these off. Let's see, we don't need to absolutely obliterate these guys, we just need to actually win the battle. And then we've got our dragoons running around here to try and get their guns. Alright, so there's guns gone. They've got a couple of units here.
Glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
Right. Angle over here, boys.
Order.
Switch and get over there. Switch to
Artillery reporting.
normal guns. You might just have to hold for the moment. Well, they're clearing up some of the troops fleeing. Meantime, we've got some Frenchies after our guys, so we'll get them moving over there. We'll walk them round. I don't mind walking them around the battlefield.
Militia awaiting orders, sir. Line ready, sir.
sir. Militia!
Right, can you come over there?
Right away, sir.
Right, cannon. Ceasefire. Okay, at the moment we'll hold fire. Give them a charge, see how they react. Charge out a bit of pace, boys.
Attention, les canons! Les canons!
Their morale is so good, all that drop there. How are they doing? We're going to lose a few doing this, but I'm just trying to break them. Oh, they've got some guys coming in. Doing quite well though. Charge them, boys.
Dragoons reporting.
Yeah, if in doubt, just charge the dragoon. Dragoons at them. Good troops, dragoons. Even the light ones, they kind of do a good job. Get those moving. Guns. Focus on those. Far away.
Artillery reporting.
You guys. Probably don't need you actually. They've mopped that up. How are these guys over here? Yep, mop them up. Finish them. Actually, maybe we can just bring the horses down here and we can charge these. Do you boys want to go back to your cannon? Okay, we'll go back to our cannon. And we'll let our cannons do the good stuff there. They are running finally. Let's end the battle. Whew. We don't need any more casualties. We don't need to wipe them out. We just need to defeat them. Heroic victory, apparently. And there we are. The first victory for the Republic of Great Britain. That just sounds so weird. Don't like it. Arthur Wellesley had 1,268 troops against Napoleon's 1,476. We lost 104. Napoleon lost 1,476. He lost them all. Crikey. So, Reims falls to our forces. Now, we've got two options. We can peacefully occupy, which will get no looting cash. We predicted gain of 609 wealth, and predicted public order will be 1 positive for the noble classes and neutral for the lower classes. If we try to loot, we'll get 5,400 gold. Region predicted, but we'll lose that, which may cost us long term. So I'm actually going to peacefully occupy for the time being. Yeah. Riccardi Champagne region is now ours, and nice. That's going to really upset the French, isn't it? And Napoleon has been defeated once again. He's turning out to be maybe past his best, it would seem. We're certainly getting the best of Boney. And yeah, happy days. And we've also got a huge force in London, which we can now deploy onto the continent and maybe take Brussels. And then we've obviously got Holland up here. We're at peace up here with Frisia, and we're allied. Or maybe you can attack the Dutch and Brussels. So Amsterdam and Brussels with that army in there. And, yeah, potentially secure northern France. And obviously then Bordeaux, I guess, will be their biggest staging point. Ah, interesting. So yes, the Republic of Great Britain is that's just weird. Is all go. We've captured Reims from Napoleon himself and given him another bloody nose. These French forces, now they're pretty much spent, but we'll try and mop them up next time. France is developing or growing troops down here in Bordeaux, which is something we will need to take seriously. Maybe we get our Spanish army.
Yes, sir.
We bring him up by ship and we attack Bordeaux. That would leave Gibraltar vulnerable to the Spanish. However, I don't know. It's going to be risky either way. But we do have that large army in London which we can deploy, which I'd like to take Brussels and Amsterdam, and then maybe ship them down to Bordeaux and Toulouse to put the attack on there. Really give the French a squeeze. But we'll see how that goes. You're not getting any training or anything from these guys. Do we need to bring them
At the ready.
into our territory?
March! Waiting for orders.
Oh, you come back to base then.
Immediately.
Let's see if we can get any... oh, now they're getting recruits. Okay, good. We didn't obviously have any supply depots for them to do that on the run. We'll get those recouped then, and that's a start. So yes, I'm rambling, but the short of it is we're now a republic. The king is dead. Long live the Lord Protector, and we've taken over Reims. I know this campaign has turned not a way I was expecting. This has definitely taken an unexpected turn. Coming, wow! I didn't even know there was an option for us to turn into a republic, but there we are. We are now a republic, and I am like a weather vane. I saw which way the wind was shifting, and I switched sides quick. Yes, you can call me what you like, traitor. I know. I feel it. I feel guilty, but we're still in the fight, and we're doing a little bit better. And I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.